Well, this is quite the troubling situation, isn't it? Hmm, I wonder if. Ah, no, that won't work. Well, what if. Ah, no, unfortunately, that won't do either. Hmm, it seems you're holding on to me too tightly that, even with my arms out, I can't seem to find the strength to pull myself out of your roots. At least not without risking my torso. Hmm. Well, seems I'm trapped here until my life sees fit to exit my body, and so unfortunate to have it end in such a way. Trapped under roots, keen to pull in roaming beasts and creatures of all sorts. I guess I should have been more wary, considering I've run into your kind before. To think, I once saved a beast from these roots, and I was still foolish enough to fall prey to their trap. Hmm. How anticlimactic of an end to my travels. Oh well, best not to fight the inevitable without a proper means to do so. Hmm. You're quite the big tree. I have seen you in the distance to my travels. I always wanted to see your form with my own eyes. I had even considered documenting you for others. But it seems my tale ends in these woods. I suppose it was foolish of me to assume I would be safe from its danger. Even if I had made friends with a few of the dangerous creatures here. Hmm. Seems it just wasn't meant to be, I'm afraid. Such is how my fate was destined to end, it seems. Hmm. I thought it'd be more violent and less dreadful. I wonder if you're alive. It seems many of the creatures have a human level of intelligence, or at least are capable of understanding humans, despite the lack of verbal communication. Do you also follow that rule? I'm sure you won't give me a sign, considering you're currently trapping me in hopes of feeding off of me. But it's still something to think about. I don't think it's too outrageous to consider. This forest is magical in its nature. Who's to say that the trees can't think the same way a person does? maybe even more so than a human. It's hard to think there's anything smarter than a human. You'd think there are aliens out there that are, but so far, from what I'm aware of, we haven't found any. There's so many things in our world that we have knowledge about, yet all that knowledge is simply hypothetical, or can change so quickly with such small and trivial new information. I wonder if you have any kind of existential dread. Probably not. You're probably just wondering when I'll stop talking. I apologize. Though, I hope you understand that with my current situation, I won't have much longer to even be thinking about these kinds of things. Either you do me in, or some other creature comes and takes me, or before that I starve or dehydrate. So many things that could end me, and yet I keep my calm. Maybe this is what they talk about when they tell me how weird I am. Sorry. Surely you don't wish to hear about my faults when you plan to use me for energy. Wait. Can I grab... Oh, yes, I can. Ah, my book. And you seem to still be in working order. I hope you don't mind, dear one, but I plan to draw and write about you. It's the last thing I can do. Hopefully, it might help someone else who ventures deep enough into these woods from meeting a similar fate as me. And I can also at least die knowing I got to add one last thing to this. Quite the large frame. You easily pass over all other trees. Perhaps you were the first. Or maybe something else is special about you. I wonder. With all that being said, I would have thought another animal would have come by now. Yet, it seems it's just you and I. Perhaps they know of your danger. They're keen to stay as far away from you as possible. Interesting. Your leaves glow like little lights. You seem to be quite literally pulsing with magic. It's probably responsible for how large you are. beautiful despite your danger. That seems to be a trend in these woods. Perhaps it would make for an interesting message in a story. To find beauty comes with great danger. Or something along those lines. It probably could use some work. Hopefully someone else finds my book and learns from it. Maybe I'll get a mention and be memorized for all of time. Wouldn't that be lovely? I'm sure you'd like it if I was quiet now. Well, regardless, I'd like to focus now anyways. This is probably my last piece, so I'd like to make it my best.